Your footage is a little shaky. What can you do to fix it? The warp stabilizer. It works pretty good on its own, but understanding the settings will help you get the best results. First, understand what it can't do. It can't fix poorly shot footage. Too much shakiness in a poorly lit scene will be too blurry to render as smooth motion. It will look distorted with digital artifacts. You're better off leaving it alone. However, for most scenes, the warp stabilizer will do a pretty good job making your shots look steady. You can find it in the Effects tab in the Project panel. Type in warp in the search bar, and it pops up as one of your choices. Here I'm standing on a corner, and I'm obviously not using a tripod as I film my street scene. I didn't do too badly with my shot, but it is a little shaky. You can see just how shaky the scene is when I scrub it. So let's apply some warp stabilizer to it. Now this can take a while to process, so be patient, but I'm going to speed things forward. Not bad, but let's make it even better. We'll click on the clip and then click on the Effects Control tab. The stabilization defaults to smooth motion, and that is usually the setting you want. But in this case, I want my shot to look more like it was shot on a tripod. So we're going to change that to no motion. Now let's watch the difference. Now that looks really solid. So what exactly is happening? Well, let's change the frame setting to stabilizer only to get a better picture of what's going on. Look at what's happening. Premiere is ironically moving and distorting the picture to make it appear as still as possible. That's amazing. Let's look at another clip. I'm walking down the hallway, and I just can't hold the camera steady enough. But let's check it out with the warp stabilizer. Much better. The smooth motion is perfect for scenes like this. Setting this kind of scene with no motion would be a disaster. Take a look. Premiere is desperately trying to make this scene where I'm walking down a hallway look like I'm just standing still. It looks terrible. I couldn't use that in my movie. So it's good to know the settings. Try the different settings and see how they affect your shots. How can you not love an effect that has warp in its title? Scotty, beam me up. See you in the next video.